Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, center fielder Starling Marte.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Manti scoops it up. No problem here. One away. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Josh Bell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Knuckleball gets away that time. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you what, if you want to get a lead at any time, any ball game, this is the one. Game one in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. A play at the plate, and Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
And this is going to be a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone. Here's Carlos Santana now.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lucroy has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Kevin Manti. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Kevin Manti.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. To short. Lindor takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Hits this one hard the other way. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Buster Posey.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Bauers.
Bauers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. In time. Into the box now, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
First baseman, Kyle.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Justin Bour. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Calhoun.
Right fielder. Cole.
First pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The tying run is in to score from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here. In this one.
Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up.
Lindor.
From the stretch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's running towards second. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Kevin Manti. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. One out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Strike 3 call. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And now a pitch on the way. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes in. This at bat over
Santana.
grounded back up the middle. Simmons is there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Posey.
Here comes the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a looper to left. Kane has a play. And that retires the side. At the plate, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, number 41.
And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Bounced softly in front of the plate. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground, but foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Kluber's ready. 2-2 on its way home. Just a bit low. Ball 3. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he'll be thrown out at third. Trying to. Standing in, Jake Bauers. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jake Bauers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Manti over to his left, on to first, and there are two down. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Lorenzo.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bryant's got to get rid of it. And on one pitch, he's retired. Ready once again, Kevin Manti. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is in the air out to right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Kluber pauses. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Lindor.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Riding in once again, Josh Bell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Manti ranges to his right. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That misses 1-2. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
First baseman, Kyle Seager.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now
digging in to try it again. Justin Bour. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batter number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Bowers is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Here's Chris Bryant now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled back. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Buster
Ready
Posey.
for another shot now. Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a first pitch knuckleball is inside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Jake Bauers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the right. But it's foul, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. Weakly hit towards first. Seager comes up with it, and he is in there. Ready for another chance. Number 8. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Now batting, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Cole Calhoun.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. It was a single for him in his last at bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Mantine. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the catch.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Kluber pauses to try to put him away here on 2-2. And he digging in. Starling Marte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starling Marte.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. Here it comes on 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. Cain over to his left. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Runner goes for third. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runner's on his way to third. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Simmons has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 27, Mike.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bowers racing back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard hit towards center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Kyle Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Seager.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Bour stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2 and bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Here's Buster Posey now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tap foul at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Knuckleball. And this one dances in and just about conks him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Stepping into the box, Kevin Manti. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 13.
Up high in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Third baseman, number 8.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there for strike one, 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a Tribe, center fielder, Starling Marte.
And that's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to go down swinging there. Starling Marte is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Francisco Lindor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. On the ground to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kyle Seager.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready now, Justin Bour, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin Bour.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Batting 6th. Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Simmons.
And he lays off there 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. Buster Posey is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And this is going to be a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Fielder, Lorenzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Kane is retired. 2 down now.
Kevin
Digging
Manti.
in to try it again. Kevin Manti, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Manti backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting
Now at the plate, number 39. And he's ready to take his
39.
first cuts. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Now to the
Left
plate,
fielder,
number 68.
number 68.
He readies for his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
27.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The third baseman, number
Open
8.
stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Riding in once again, Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit sharply on the ground. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Starling Marte comes into
Leading
this
off the
at-bat
fourth
0
for
for
the
1 in the
Indians.
ball game.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Up next
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Justin Bour.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
First offering on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too low. 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. In there, 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Aaron Judge.
Leading
He's
off
0
with a
for
drive.
1 thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Here's Buster Posey now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Buster Posey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. As in is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Kevin Manti. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 39. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 39.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Out of play. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 68. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he chased it in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a throw over. And another snap throw to the bag. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Back here in Cleveland, it's on to the 7th now in game 2. But before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder number 27.
Mike Trout is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Striding in once again, Josh Bell will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit at third. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Justin Bour.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Number 68 is there, and he has it for the out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Down the third baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, number 39. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. The relay throw. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning. Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Second baseman Kevin Manti.
Kevin Manti is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Judge will get there and he puts it away to retire. Striding into the box, number 68. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The fielder, number 68.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder.
Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Archie Bradley comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 25.
Archie slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Seager is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And the Angels are moving on. They're off to the American League Championship Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.